up Chicago, third largest city in the United States, home of the original Six and Cup-winning Blackhawks. Greetings and happy Stanley Cup Finals, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in just a moment. I'm Mike Emrick. We have reached Game 3. But you didn't want to come home and face your excited fans with a not excited sort of series outcome right now.
Well, until you lose a game at home, Doc, you're very much in the series. And this team has a lot of confidence in the prior series of having games won at home. And again, get the crowd into it. Get your feet into it, get a couple of hits, hit or be hit, and you'll be right back in this series.
Chicago's got some work to do now in this series. I like their chances of being at home. They've been a great team all season long in this building. One edge for them now is they get a chance in the last change to be able to put the players in the right situations, so it may come down to coaching for them to get back in this series.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Playoff series just got harder to win with last game's loss, so he'll need to dig deep, and so will his team in this contest ahead. From a shutout win last game, he'll try to keep playoff momentum going with more zeros tonight. Two teams chomping at the bit. Let's get going. Taves is the choice to take the first face-off for Chicago. McDavid's opposite him for Edmonton. Howitzer, outstanding save. Now it's directed to McDavid. Fires. He caught it and he holds on.
One word of advice, when you're pushing and shoving like that, you better be ready to drop the gloves.
The Hawks with a face-off win. Pass attempt to Kane. Cut that off between the blue lines. Brings it in for an attack. Skill play by Jonathan Taves. Directing that one to Kane. Toward the net. Score! That's a great start at breaking through. 1-0.
They'll certainly have more energy. They've got the game's first score, and now they can play from in front.
The Blackhawks have broken the tie. Perhaps they can build on this lead here in the first period. Face-off and a solid tie-up and help arrive. Good job. Pass comes to him from the crease. Moving it to Keith. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
Great glove save on a redirection. Takes his pass from the goalie. Couldn't do what he wanted. Snapping a pass to Taves. Can start the attack going in the zone. Good intercept in his own end. Trying to go to Nugent Hopkins. Wrister. Terrific glove save. Pass cut by the offense. Oh, they score! And they've tied the game up.
It's felt at various times like one team or the other would have a little bit of the upper hand. Doesn't matter anymore. We're back to 0-0.
Just over 6 minutes have been skated so far. Scrappy game. Both of these teams have connected once. The Oilers control from the neutral zone. Shoots. Good save there. Chicago setting things up in the defensive zone. Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone. Wonderful stop. Puck is thrown to Strome. right behind the net. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. And it's all. Big glove save. Looking to Strome. And it's a good pickup. Nice work by Gagne. And he shoots one. That one's deflected. And he dumps it in. Boy, stick-to-stick artistry there. He's got it and moves ahead. Took that pass right up the wing. Loose puck blocked off by Anisimov. Pitching it to Reeder. Nice tip of the pass. Intercepted it in no man's land. That puck struck him in front. Wasn't intentional. Didn't go well. Loose puck. Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score. And yet another save. How does he do that?
Amazing reaction.
Makes that play deep. Enormous hit. He's crushed.
That's a physical brand of hockey.
The Hawks control at center ice. Stands him up. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. The Blackhawks prevailing on the faceoff. And a save. Holds on and gets that whistle. Chicago's got that face-off win. Got his glove on that one. Edmonton's prevailed on another face-off. He works it along with a pass off the boards. A shot. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
Solid work there by Larson. Little pass from his goalie here. Passing one off now to McDavid. Lets it go. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Can make a play from the corner. Fires! That was a great play and goal. Has that one measured in his own end. What a heavy hit.
Kane's not going to be too happy with that. He didn't have his head up, wasn't aware of everybody around him, and then he got steamrolled. Not sure who made the hit, but that is a big one.
Oh, what a hit that one was.
I like that he's trying to create space by throwing the body around. This is a way to change momentum in a hockey game.
That puck was obstructed by a screen. Try to clear the puck. And the period comes to a close. Wow, what a finish.
Just a friendly reminder about tonight's silent auction. All items can be viewed and bid upon at the display near the guest services counter.
Edmonton's goal, this goal, got this game tied again. What will happen next? We'll see when we return right after this. 2 of our contest is underway, and all even up. Reads the play and keeps it. Lets the shot fly. It's dumped in. Pitching this one to Caggiula. Got that pass in his own end. He's got this one, and they're after him. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. Scooped up by Taves. Loose puck. The defense got in the way there. Gains the zone and looks over his options. No way he's getting by there. Free puck off a defender. That roadblock was set up. Missed the net by a mile. Save. That one's to him from his goaltender. And now it's directed to McDavid. Oh, he'll pay for that.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Good intercept. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing. Just over 5 minutes played here in the second. Only a pair of goals so far, equally divided. The Oilers with a clean win on the draw. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Couldn't retain possession. Made the save. On to Dahlstrom. Leads that charge into the zone. A shot. A remarkable save. Laid on to Draisaitl. Quick wrister. Made that work for him in goal. Shoots and ring more bells on that one. One after another. Gotten quickly back. Drives it. Loose puck due to the play by Saad. Gathered up again by Anisimov. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called.
Edmonton's fans sitting behind their net got up and showed their respect by bowing to him after that huge save.
Chicago's got that win. Great glove grab. Pass attempt to Gagne. Is able to move on in. Looks ahead to start something. Nugent Hopkins is tripped up. That should be a penalty. And now we get the stoppage of play in the penalty call. The Hawks suffer a tripping call. Edmonton's power play will have its first chance of the game.
Well, you get your power play on the ice for the first time. You can really generate some momentum, whether you score or not. Have a positive power play.
Directing that one to Kruger. And another strong save. And the puck heads to the neutral zone, and so everybody has to get reset. Clefbaum's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Whistle is blown, and now the penalty will be handed out. Chicago sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes is the
remarkable save at the goal crease. Moving it to Murphy. Steps in from the neutral zone. Good grab again. He moves that one ahead through center. Drives ahead. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
Many yards gained to Clefbaum. Solid defensive play to break up the rush.
I'm generally a guy that's entertained by lots of goals, and low-scoring games kind of bore me, but this has been pretty good. There's been chances, the goaltenders have been good, and it's been very physical.
On the outside, a shot. Great save. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Whistle is blown, and the guilty party heads off the ice. The Blackhawks have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
Plenty of good looks on the power play. They got to stay with the same game plan.
I agree entirely, Eddie. Let's see if they prove us right here.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry.
Breakaway. A superb hit. Comes up big on the breakaway. Takes it in from the neutral zone. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Terrific chance there, but the pass fails. Shoots one. Grabbed. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play. Good face-off win. Stood up there and blocked that shot. Whoa, what a play! They tried to clear but couldn't, so more offensive muscle flex by Chicago. Chicago's, oh, what a mean hit that one was. That's probably going to bring an answer. And they've got it again. Snapping a pass to Anisimov. Maybe can change the tide at center ice. Fires. Terrific point-blank save.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
Cranks a blast. Save.
In the second period.
And quickly to Sekera. And still another save. What a show. Loose puck. It went off one of the guys there. Turned away with the stick. And on top of that, another great stop. Great glove. Save there. That puck is held, and the whistle stops play.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Two periods are in the books here. And the books could very well have some perspiration stains on it by now because these teams have worked pretty hard. But still, a third period is ahead. All right, time to turn to the shots on goal and look at some impressive totals. 28 for Edmonton and 12 for the Blackhawks.
You are the assurance of knowing you have a ticket to all the big...
Crawford's save has kept his team in it. At the end of the period, intermission is next.
Call the box office for more information or check out our website.
This is the third period, and this game is tied. Fires! What a terrific save! And yet another save. How does he do that? And he's hammered. He's got this one. He's got to hurry. Trying to go to Seabrook. Puck is thrown to Kane. Looking to McDavid. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Duncan Keith. Big drive. Lightning in that glove. Pitching it to Caggiula. Cuts off that pass on the attack. Great save in close.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Whistle is blown. Penalty called. And the penalty box door swings open. Keith's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
The Oilers get another power play opportunity. They have not been good on this power play, at least so far. Let's see if it changes.
Well, their power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
28 seconds.
Slid to Cuckoo. Passing one off now to Saad. Pass cut. Pitching this one to Chason. Propelled to Cuckoo. Perfect wrister. And now it's directed to Anisimov. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there.
Crawford's made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
Just a bit under 5 minutes played here in the third. 2 goals so far, divided in half. The Hawks get it off the faceoff. Things are heating up with that hit. Pass attempt to Draisaitl. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Edmonton's power play has failed. They are perfect in an odd way. Couldn't get through. It's loose. Sekera's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. The Blackhawks are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
Oh, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening? Edmonton's got it. Shoots one. Wonderful stop. Directing that one to Anisimov. A good stick stop. Moving it to Saad. Steps across that line. Stepped off a wrist shot. That's a great save. Really good cut of the pass. He cleared that puck out of there. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Shoots, and a save. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Trying to relieve some of the pressure. Edmonton's moving the puck up the wing. Chicago's PK has been marvelous. They've done it again. I don't know how many more times they can. Seems like we're going to find out, though. Great job stopping and holding. Oh, what a save.
Goalie's looking around the screen to try to find the puck.
Nice face-off work. Intercepts that pass on the attack. Save. And he holds on and stops play. Edmonton's got another win. Redirected. Pad save. Ooh, hard one there. And ring more bells on that one. One after another. Chicago's given a minor here for tripping.
Oh, Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
The Oilers go on the power play again. Their percentage is not good, but there's always a chance on this one to improve. Edmonton's got it again.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that. Chicago's got a defensive zone win. Snapping a pass to Anisimov. Crosses that line from the outside. Nice save with the glove. Trying to go to chase on it. It all alone. He shuts it right down. Puck is thrown to Anisimov. Looking to Saad.
This game is going to wind down and be close right to the final horn. Each team has tried to enforce their style of play on the other. It's just not happening.
Pitching it to Anisimov. The Hawks have killed off yet another power play. Good for them. He throws it there. Big sweeping save. Passing one off now to Kajula. That puck's loose, defended away by Anisimov. And a save. And another save. Mark him down for one more. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. Edmonton's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
This was okay about 10 years ago. Not anymore. That's a hooking call.
Chicago's power play unit gets their first opportunity of the game, and it comes at a very critical time.
The power play's excited to get out there. Those guys just about scrambled onto the ice as they get their initial chance of this game.
Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Gathered up by Jonathan Toews. That puck's loose. Good defense. In front. The Oilers look to make a difference up the wing. Lets it go. He wore that. A wonderful lunging paddle away. Outlet up the middle to Brodziak. Takes a shot. And a save. Edmonton's picked a right time for a major penalty kill. Pitching this one to Strome. Outstanding body contact.
One way to wear down your opponent, play physical. That's exactly what happened there.
Very important time to have a minor penalty call. And so special teams become important.
More times than not, Doc, anytime you reach in around a player's hands that has the puck, you're going to get a hooking minor.
Chicago's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
You're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
Cleared it back out of there. Chicago's winging it at neutral ice. Gotta clear it here. Now it's directed to DeBrincat. In with it now. Somebody got in early, and so it's an offside. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Just couldn't make it. A big one-timer. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
We are in the last minute of regulation time. Picks his pocket. Pass attempt to Reeder. Can he beat him here? Edmonton's come up big, killing off a critical penalty. Save! Cleared back out. This will force them to drop back a lot. And icing is called on the play, setting up the most critical face-off of the night. Huge face-off win. He created a screen, but he blocked the shot. Got it in the slot. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. 2-on-1 opportunity. Didn't get any of it. And there's a delayed penalty call. It is a penalty call, and this could be huge in this game. Will it be decided on the power play? An enormous defensive zone win. And he takes the heat off by clearing. And the play goes offside. Neutralized face-off win. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice.
Fans, we'd like to draw your attention to the
Here is our very first shooter.
Connor McDavid.
An outstanding save. Toews gets to answer first.
Number 19, Jonathan Toews.
He missed the net with the shot.
I know what he's trying to do there, Doc, but you got to hit the net in this situation.
Through one inning of the shootout, nothing is solved. Maybe something will happen here. Save! Kane's got a great chance with a goal to turn the screws in this game. Shoots one. Terrific pad save. Can anybody here score?
29, Leon Draisaitl.
Score! Saad's got the puck. He knows he's got to score. Lets it go. He had an idea, but it didn't work. 3 outings and 3 successes. Can't be any better than this. The best of 7 moves on to clinch time and game 4.
This is what you call, Doc, a commanding lead. They're 1 win away from sweeping this series.
Playoff hockey always is special. We hope this one was for you. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emrick saying good night.
Another dollar in your pocket. Now I am the violence. I am the sickness. Won't accept your silence. Beg me for forgiveness. We'll never get free. Laying
city of Chicago, third largest city in the United States, home of the original Six and Cup-winning Blackhawks. Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro is coming up in just a moment. I'm Mike Emrick. We are at a Game 4, and this might be the last one. Who would have ever thought that this would come to a sweep? What can you tell the fans of the team that's down 3-0 about the road back?
Well, it is a daunting task for sure, Doc, but as we've seen in this great game, teams have been able to come back from being down 0-3 in a series. But for me, it's not necessarily winning Game 4. It's about winning the first period. Let's win the first period, and then let's win the second period. It might take extra time in order to win that first game, but give yourself a chance by getting off to a real good start in that first period.
The Blackhawks game plan is pretty simple, as I mentioned a little bit earlier. Each player needs to win the shift he's playing. These type of games become about one thing, and that's winning one-on-one battles.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. He didn't get the result he wanted last time, so the playoff prize is one more game away. Let's see if he can step it up here. The playoff prize is within reach. All those dreams about being a champion could finally be realized here tonight. The referee has checked the goal lights work. Let's see if anybody can light them. Taves is the choice to take the first face-off for Chicago. McDavid's opposite him for the Oilers. Has that one measured in his own end. Pass finds its way ahead. It's just him. Outstanding save on a wonderful chance. What a tremendous hit.
McDavid's on a mission out there, clearly trying to set the tone physically for his...
Oh, look at this. He's alone. Can they catch him? He was outnumbered, but not outmanned. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Edmonton skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Solid neutral ice poke check. Terrific determination by Cassian. Pass cut, strong play. Lost the puck, just couldn't get by. Outstanding work with the glove. Taken and held at the blue line. Broke it right up. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Shot blocked. To the half wall. Makes a shot. Save there. Gotta clear it. Loose puck blocked off by Chason. Trying to go to Strome. Edmonton's on the move up the wing. Cut that pass in his own end. He gains the zone. Turned on net. Pad save. Edmonton's got it and moving up the wing. A solo rush. Oh, what a score!
They'll certainly have more energy. They've got the game's first score, and now they can play from in front.
Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff. Fires! Nice save with the glove. Shoots! And still another save. What a show!
How many stops can one goaltender make?
Save! Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. And the players collide in open ice.
If you can catch somebody unawares in the middle of the ice, you know that you are really giving them a solid wallop. That was a great hit.
Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Gathered up again by Gagne. A good stick stop. Reeder's tripped up. That should be a penalty. And now the whistle signals stoppage of play and will get the penalty. The Blackhawks are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
Edmonton special teams will have their first chance of the game.
Well, you get your power play on the ice for the first time. You can really generate some momentum, whether you score or not. Have a positive power play.
Penalty, 12 minutes, 27 seconds.
He scores! If ever a goal is worth more than one, that might be it.
Penalty killers have breathed new life into this game. Down a goal, they're trying to hang on by killing this penalty. They get an advantage, and they're able to cash in.
Over 7 minutes to go in the period. Only a pair of goals so far, equally divided. Edmonton's got that neutral zone faceoff. That one comes back out over the blue line. And the coach pacing the bench is pacing a little faster now, and he seems to be talking to the ceiling.
Connor Murphy, time of the goal, 12 minutes, 51 seconds.
Got to ice it here. Pass attempt to Kruger. Scorches one. Save. Edmonton's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Two guys on a breakaway. By himself. Great save. Pass comes to him from the crease. The Blackhawks have this game even in strength by killing off the penalty. Just great positional play. Puck is thrown to Lucic. And the whistle. Oh, he'll pay for that.
Kruger's able to produce offense because he can gain separation from the player checking him because he's an excellent skater. You just don't give him much room, and he still finds a way to score.
And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Pitching this one to Strome. Couldn't get his way through. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
And now it's directed to Kuku. Oh, what a hit that one was.
When you have the puck there, you're a marked man.
Pitching it to Brodziak. Puck loose, now picked up. Passing one off now to DeBrincat. The clock has bled down to the last minute. That puck's loose, mishandled. The roadblock helped. The Oilers have it along the side at mid-ice. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Wonderful stop. Taves has it on his stick. Can he get it out of there? The first period is over, and both teams struck, but only one time.
Tonight is our team poster giveaway. If you find a sticker on the inside cover of your program, go to Guest Services to receive your team poster.
Chicago's goal, this goal, got this game tied again. What will happen next? We'll see when we return right after this. Period 2 has begun, and the scoreboard shows this thing tied. Picks it up in his own end. Gains that offensive line. Terrific defensive work. Oh, my, what a hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Free puck thanks to the play by Taves. Edmonton's looking to head man up the wing. Lets it go. Blocked. A shot. Blocked. Gets it back. 2-on-1 opportunity. Moving it to Cassian. Puck loose, denied by the defense. Lets a shot go. And a save. Propelled to McDavid. In with it now. With a shot. Save. Puts one on. And ring more bells on that one. One after another. Looking to DeBrincat. Receives that pass from the other side. Save there. Shoots. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Oh, broke it up. Snapping a pass to Saad. Tremendous hit.
I like that he's trying to create space by...
No team worth its name is going to let that go.
Along with a little pushing and shoving, there's always a little talking going on in those scrums.
Chiasson's been running around stirring the pot, but he's just not going to be able to find anyone to go with.
Whistle is blown, and now the penalty will be handed out. These two squads have both gotten a minor.
Great job by the official. He's taking control of the game, offsetting penalties on both sides.
Everybody has a man and an assignment. 4 against 4.
Lots of space 4-on-4. It always depends how aggressively the first... team with the puck plays it, whether you're going to see much excitement or whether they'll be cautious and play it to a standoff.
Pass cut by the offense. Right near the line. Face-off upcoming. Offside. The Blackhawks control from the neutral zone. Directing that one to Gustafsson. Pass cut. Trying to go to Chiasson. Watch out! A big hit.
Taves often leads with his skill. A tremendously talented player, but man, when he lays the body on, the bench jumps to its feet.
Pass attempt to Chiasson. Takes it in from the neutral zone. And the pickup. Puck is thrown to Kane. Lost it, but got it back. Great point-blank save.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
The Oilers with a clean win on the draw. Taken behind by Saab. Pitching this one to Malone. Leads that zone. Big drive. Not through. A good cut of the pass that can keep the pressure on. Not a hard hit, but effective. Routine save, but a necessary one. Good clean win. What a ripper from the point. Save. A heartening collision. You thought they were gone. They're not.
Well, that is a solid hit in the middle of the ice. The puck carrier drops his head for just a moment, and the hitter puts him in the sightlines.
Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Tosses it. Score!
Well, you knew this goal was going to be huge. This game has been tied and hard fought.
Edmonton's gotten the lead here late in the second period. Do we have one more surprise left in this period, or do we wait to the third? The Blackhawks control from the faceoff. Brings it in for an attack. Twist one. Score! He's got his second.
The goalie was surprised at how quick that snapshot got on him.
Crawford's not able to get his glove on that. It beats him low to the glove side.
Edmonton's got a 2-goal lead. Good time to have it. Late in the second period. What will they do next? What will be their mode of attack? The Hawks got that faceoff win. Now what? Taking attack here. Slid to Strome. Breaks free. What artistry with the stick there. Made that work for him in goal. Right near the line, can he keep it going? A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
One way to wear down your opponent, play physical. That's exactly what happened there.
Russell's tripped and a penalty should be coming. The Hawks are boxed on a tripping minor.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
Edmonton's power play is going to get more opportunity here. Let's see how they perform.
This power play must be less one-on-one and more odd-man situations.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time.
Score! A power play goal.
Was on the outside of the rink, decided to take the big slapper, and he scored.
The Oilers have built a tremendous lead and also built some wonderful confidence. What will they say in the second intermission? Probably not much. Gathered up again by Lucic. Great save.
Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 9 seconds.
Two periods are in the books here. And the books could very well have some perspiration stains on it by now because these teams have worked pretty hard. But still, a third period is ahead. We take a look at the shots on goal through two periods. 24 for Edmonton and 10 for the Blackhawks.
Programs for tonight's game are available on the concourse. Featuring complete player listings.
The Hawks were counting on a tremendous performance in goal. They counted wrong. More in a moment. Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
Edmonton's coaching staff, Doc, told us before the game they wanted to get off to a good start, and they have in a lot of areas, especially on the scoreboard. They are well in control of this game. Let's see how they play it the last 20.
Thrown to the slot. Point blank save.
The goaltender shuts that one down on a superb opportunity.
Draisaitl's creativity allows him to generate chances both for himself and for his line mates. No matter where he is on the ice, you have to account for him.
Chicago's got another win. Loose puck did not go very well there. Skill play by Cassie. Nice stick by the defense. Important interception there. Can he generate something from there? Shoots one. Great stick there. Now it's directed to Caggiula. Wow, look at him. He's got a long way to go. Does he have enough gas? They score! They only trail by a pair.
Kane's stick was in a ready position to accept that puck and put it in as a one-timer.
He's not going to have time to shoot the puck unless that pass is delivered right on the tape. That's a beauty of a pass.
The Blackhawks have closed the gap to just 2. And there is time here in the third period to get another one or maybe get 2 and get this game back even. Chicago's won that neutral zone faceoff. Crosses that line. Shoots it on. Terrific shot, but a save.
The Blackhawks are lucky they're within a stone's throw of this game, Doc. Their goaltender has saved them so many times. They just can't skate with this team.
Edmonton's controlling play now in the defensive zone. Steals that pass at center. Stolen at center ice. He imposed his will. Got it right back. On to DeBrincat. Fires. Wonderful stop. Just over 6 minutes have gone by. Edmonton's been strong. They've built a good lead, but it's recently been cut from 3 to 2. Nervous time coming. Waffle boarded. Puck loose. Just a speed bump off the defense. And we have offside called.
There's not many saves easier than this for the goaltender. He gets his blocker on it. He's in good position, and he deflects this away.
The Blackhawks win that neutral zone faceoff. Chicago's lugging it up the wing. In the slot. Got in front of another one.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
Wrist shot. Save. Laid on to Murphy. Pitching it to Dahlstrom. Gains the zone. Right winged to Saad. It's dumped in. Passing one off now to Brodziak. Breakaway. Score! Edmonton's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Puck free, roadblock by Brunsey. Wow, that's got to be a call. That's got to be a penalty. And that's got to be an answer from the other team. Zone to zone to Malone.
10 minutes, 46
Just a backhand. To Kane. Moving it to Caggiula. Grabs that pass in the offensive zone. Chip to Malone. He's in on an onside play. Taves is slashed. There'll be a penalty coming up from that. Lucic is penalized 2 minutes for slashing. The Blackhawks go on the power play for the very first time. Let's see if they can capitalize. They took that draw and won it. Terrific shot by Denial. And yet another save. How does he do that?
What quickness side to side.
A little over 6 minutes to be played in the third. Edmonton's widened the margin even more with that recent goal. They're up by 3. Not there.
Wow, he got all of that. As we used to say, that's the hardest shot you can hear. Probably be better if he hit the net, though.
Gains the zone and looks over his options. Save. Looking to Taves. What a terrific opportunity. Toward the net. Remarkable save in the goal crease. The Blackhawks get the puck with just a few seconds left on their power play. And the faceoff will come all the way back because it is icing. The Hawks with a faceoff win. Chicago's in. He's got this one. He's got to hurry. The Hawks power play let him down at a very important time. Big drive. Stood in the path. Nice curry. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Cut off that pass at center ice. He's all alone. A tremendous defensive play shuts that right down. Skilled play by Saab. Snapping a pass to McDavid. Fires. Oh, and he robbed him. Punched away. So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. Stole that pass away in his own end.
That's a really dangerous area with the puck, and he turned it over. Now the opponent has a short ice to attack. That puck has to go forward into it.
Just like shootout. Score! The Blackhawks have gotten this game back to a 2-goal deficit for them. There's still time here in the third. Let's see what happens next. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called.
20 seconds.
Pressure on that face-off man, and he delivered. He lost possession there. Outstanding body contact.
You talk about a 5-tool player. That's one of them. What a hit.
A one-timer. Score! His first playoff goal. What a great memory for him.
Right there in the low slot and launches a one-timer off a perfect setup from his teammate.
Oh, he's this close to making a remarkable save. Everything he could do was in that attempt, but the puck's behind him.
Chicago scored, and now if they can win this faceoff and fire off another shot in the time that remains, it's even. Solid win at center ice. Now what? A big collision in the middle of the ice. From childhood, the daydream of getting to hold 35 pounds of history, and it's about to come true. They will win the biggest prize. And the game is over. The series is over. Edmonton's won the Stanley Cup. Do you believe the celebration going on?
There is so much that goes into even the possibility of winning a championship. Now they have found the way to the end of the road, and the Stanley Cup is theirs. As you shake hands at the end of a series, you see the players say a few words to each other. Some are ex-teammates, some know each other from growing up, and yet some are just congratulating the winners on an excellent series.
The man chosen playoff MVP gets the Conn Smythe Trophy. Boy, is this ever well-deserved.
I'm always interested in the way the player reacts to getting this trophy. It's almost like they want to get out of there so they can celebrate the Stanley Cup. You've been selected as the best player in the playoffs, but really all you can think about is that your team is champions.
It's often said it's the hardest prize to win because it takes 8 weeks. And by tradition, the captain is the first to hold it high.
I remember as a kid watching Johnny Busick, the captain of the Boston Bruins, hold the Stanley Cup above his head. I thought it would be the coolest thing to do. Look how proud and happy the captain is here tonight. As long as the Stanley Cup has been presented on the ice, and then the players have made a victory lap with it, there's been a pecking order as to how the cup is handed off. Nobody really talks about it. It just organically happens. But everybody knows there's a seniority to the way that this 30-pound trophy is presented player to player.
The final event of any Stanley Cup celebration. What we see on the ice last is everyone gathered together for a very happy Stanley Cup team picture.